Hey everyone, Dana here.
And Stefan.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Ooh. Almost. It's almost Halloween.
Almost Halloween.
It's almost Halloween. In this video, I'm gonna see how much Stefan knows about me as far as my Halloween celebrations go. And to be fair, I don't really know how much I've told Stefan about my Halloween celebrations as a kid, so I don't know how many of these he can actually get right, but yeah, let's just jump in and find out.
Wow.
Which one of the following costumes is not one that I dressed up as for Halloween as a kid?
Not.
So 3 of these costumes I did dress up as.
Okay.
1 I did not.
Okay.
Which one? So, Scarecrow, Flamingo, Dalmatian Dog, Fairy.
Flamingo.
You think I was not a flamingo?
I think you were not a flamingo.
Ding, 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 ding. You're correct. I was not a flamingo. So that
Good.
means, yes, I was a scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
I was a Dalmatian dog. And I was a fairy. Okay, so yeah, you got that one right. I was not a flamingo.
1 point for Stefan.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next question. Yours was better. At what age did my parents say I was too old to go trick-or-treating? No more trick-or-treating.
With your parents.
No. When did they say that's it? You're too old to go trick-or-treating. Like, you're not allowed to go around the neighborhood asking, ringing on doorbells and asking for candy. You're too old.
14.
Close. It was 13.
13.
Yeah, when I hit the teenage years. So they said up until 12, at age 12, I went trick-or-treating, but they said, nope, with 13 now, you're a teenager.
So 13 was your last year?
No, I did not go at age 13
Okay.
because...
I just tried to get the point.
No. So they said, now that you're a teenager, you're too old to go trick-or-treating, no more trick-or-treating, like...
Okay.
Yeah. So the last year that I went was age 12.
So do I get a half point?
No.
Question number 3.
The first year that my parents deemed me too old for trick-or-treating, age 13, how did I celebrate Halloween?
By going trick-or-treating.
No. Wasn't allowed to go trick-or-treating.
And maybe you went alone.
I didn't always go trick-or-treating with my parents before that. Sometimes I went with my
okay.
friends or...
Okay.
So,
Cut this.
cut this out.
With the sleepover.
Ding, 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 ding! You are correct. Yes, I had a sleepover Halloween party at my house, and we watched scary movies. It was a Halloween sleepover party. Oh, that was a really bad high five. There we go.
Question next one.
Question, next one. You didn't remember what one?
Question number 4.
What is a household item that I used sometimes to collect my candy in when trick-or-treating?
Ein Sieb in German.
That would not... I went around to different houses with a zeeb. That would not fit very much candy. Like, I'm talking about what was I carrying and I put my candy into.
I get it.
Just a zeeb.
Just a Sieb.
The biggest zeeb we have is this big. That's not a lot of candy.
But would have been funny.
It would have been funny. So would you like to guess again? This is something that in America, it's kind of common for kids to carry this around and collect their candy in. I didn't use it every year, but I can remember sometimes collecting my candy in this.
Ein Sieb.
So that's what you're sticking with.
Yes.
Okay, it is not correct. It was a pillowcase. Which candy was I not really so excited about getting when I went trick-or-treating, but my mom loved? So if I got it, and then I got home and I dumped out my pillowcase and I had these, I would be like, and then mom was like, yeah. Oh, sorry.
You ready? Marzipan frogs.
No, I don't think I ever got a marzipan anything when trick-or-treating in America. I don't think they gave out. I never got a marzipan anything.
Too bad.
Yeah, that seems like a very German thing to think about getting when trick-or-treating. Something made out of marzipan. I like that.
Yeah, just your mom likes marzipan.
She does. She does
So-
like marzipan, but no. It is a candy that you have tried in one of the Trying American Candy videos that we've done.
Okay, there were a lot.
Okay. Do you want me to just give you the answer?
The fireball.
It wasn't the fireball.
Okay.
It was in that video, though, I think. Do you want me to just give you the answer?
Yes, please.
It was Tootsie Roll.
That's a good one. Was it not Tootsie Roll and another one? That was the one with the milk.
No.
Roll.
That
No?
I really liked. That was something else. Tootsie Roll was the like chocolate candy. It also came, you unwrapped it like this.
Nice sound effect there.
That's my unwrapping sound. Yeah, I just wasn't really such a big fan of Tootsie Roll, but my mom liked it.
Question number 5.
Are you sure that was number 5?
Question number 6.
There you go.
What kind of candy did I immediately hand over to my dad if I got it when I went trick-or-treating? And I came back and I dumped out my pillowcase. Not my Zeeb. What did I give to my dad?
The black jelly beans.
That's a really good guess. For this question, I would have accepted anything licorice.
I wouldn't have thought that they hand out licorice in
Right,
videos.
that's the thing. That's why that's not really the answer, but I could see why you would think that. The actual answer, so I'm going to give you half a point. The actual answer is like Mounds or Almond Joy with the coconut.
Would never have guessed that.
Now I like the chocolate with the coconut inside, but as a kid, it wasn't my thing. And my dad was like, "Ooh, Mounds, Almond Joy," and he was happy to have them.
Last question.
Excuse me. I think it would be more of an effect if you go with final question.
Final question.
No, not me. Sorry.
Final question.
Did my parents also dress up for Halloween some years?
Yes, when you were younger.
Okay, I will just take your answer yes and give you a point for that. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so I can remember when I was younger, for example, one time my mom and I both dressed up as clowns. We dressed up together. My dad had like this really creepy mask that he wore sometimes, like a plastic, full face mask. But then also I can remember like when I was in high school, one year my parents went to a Halloween party and my mom dressed up as a vacuum cleaner and my dad was a dust bunny.
Yeah, but you were not at the party.
But I didn't say that. I said,
Oh,
did
okay.
my parents...
Ooh,
the
yeah, of
question
course they
was,
dressed up.
did my parents also dress up for Halloween some years?
Yeah, of course, because they were younger as
Okay,
well.
okay, I'm sorry. Let me...
After
I just basically wanted this question so that I could include my mom dressed up like a vacuum cleaner and my dad as a dust bunny because that's such an awesome costume. I just think that's an awesome costume idea. A vacuum cleaner and a dust bunny.
So our question for you is, do you like candy? Let us
do
know.
you like candy?
Yes. Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Want to watch another video? Here are two. And a really, really, really big thank you so much to our patrons on Patreon who help make these videos possible. Thank you so much for your support.